Meghan Markle and Prince Harry deliberately sparked rumors of divorce as part of a new strategy focused on brand separation, according to experts. Nikki, a brand and culture expert who is also a friend of Meghan Markle, explained to the Daily Mail what brand separation means and how the couple is employing this strategy. The expert hinted that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex introduced the phrase brand separation to improve their public image. They emphasized that they've spoken to mutual friends and clarified that divorce rumors are not true. Instead, what's happening is that the couple is working to repair the damage caused by the Harry and Meghan documentary and other public events, which portrayed them in a negative light and contributed to their image as a problematic couple. The expert suggests that the first step in improving Meghan's image is to distance her from the narrative of being a victim and from Harry so that people can see her for who she truly is. They emphasize the need for Meghan to move away from her role as the Duchess and her focus on charitable work. Instead, she should be allowed to be herself, even if it means spending time away in Montecito. The expert highlights that Meghan is actually fun and funny, which is why they became friends. The expert believes that there wasn't anything enjoyable or fun in the documentary or Spotify podcast featuring Meghan. To improve her image, Meghan plans to use Instagram to directly connect with fans worldwide and show her true self, which is not that of a victim, but rather that of a full-fledged celebrity. She will focus on her own career while allowing Harry to pursue his interests. The expert compared their strategy to the Beckhams, where each half of the couple has their own individual pursuits, and they do only a few things together. The expert also mentioned that Meghan could easily earn a significant amount of money by doing things separately from Harry. There are rumors that Meghan has been watching Kevin Costner's divorce proceedings and Christie Brinkley's case for ideas. Regarding financial support from the British royal family, the insider suggested that Meghan may need a monthly allowance from King Charles. However, it's unlikely that the British royal family will provide financial support for Meghan because Harry is no longer a working royal. Similar to Fergie, who received much less compared to Diana, Meghan didn't receive anything in the Queen's will, and neither did her children. Indeed, whether Meghan believes she might receive anything from Charles in the event of a divorce depends on various factors, including their personal arrangements and agreements. If there are no such provisions in place, it might be challenging for her to secure financial support. Legal and financial aspects in divorce cases can be complex and depend on many factors, including prenuptial agreements and individual circumstances. A month ago, an insider with ties to the palace claimed that Meghan used the threat of disclosing information about Harry to exert pressure on King Charles. However, it's worth noting that Meghan is not the mother of the heir to the throne. Diana was the mother of the heir. Meghan's children are currently 6th and 7th in line to the throne, and their position may decrease further over time, so she may need to adjust her expectations accordingly. Meghan can only access Harry's finances since she is not Charles' wife and is not going through a divorce with him. It's irrelevant what Charles' wealth is because they have separate financial matters. An expert suggested a theory that Meghan initially believed both Harry and William would have equal access to their father's estate when she moved to the UK. However, it became clear that Harry had limited personal funds and relied on his father for expenses. At that point, Meghan reportedly sought financial support from Queen Elizabeth and Charles, which caused some controversy. Tom Bower also mentioned that Meghan may have thought marrying into the royal family would grant her a billionaire and A-list lifestyle. Instead, she realized that the royals have substantial wealth but are quite frugal in their spending. The family's wealth is largely tied up in land, castles, and jewelry, and many valuable assets do not actually belong to the royal family itself. A lip reader claimed that Meghan made Harry hug her during his birthday celebration. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were seen showing affection as they celebrated Prince Harry's 39th birthday at the Invictus Games in Germany. They were photographed cuddling while watching a volleyball game during the 6th edition of the Games. Harry started the Invictus Games in 2014 for military service members who were wounded, injured, or sick. While they were watching a volleyball match as part of the Invictus Games, Harry and Meghan had an enthusiastic conversation. The couple was very happy, cheering, taking photos with fans, and talking lovingly to each other. An expert who can read lips was able to figure out what they were saying during their excited conversations while they were sitting down and enjoying the games. According to Jackie Press, Meghan exclaimed that the match was both crazy and exciting to watch. Meghan frequently leaned in close to Harry's ear, asking him questions about the teams that were playing in the Merkerspiel Arena in Dusseldorf, all while they were cheering and celebrating enthusiastically. Meghan mentioned to her husband that the situation was quite unusual, and he responded with, "Yeah, I know." After that, it seemed like they changed the topic, discussing words like surprise, affection, and hug. Meghan then looked directly into Harry's face. The Duke took a short pause, then nodded in a somewhat automatic manner. Later, the crowd joined in singing "Happy Birthday" for the red-haired royal. The prince seemed to be unaware that he was getting a shout-out until his wife playfully grabbed his shoulders to let him know about the surprise. Harry was seen talking to people in the stands when the announcer surprised him by asking everyone to join in celebrating his birthday. Harry blushed and smiled, looking genuinely moved by the show of affection. He clapped along while Meghan sat behind him, beaming and affectionately rubbing his back. After the song ended, Harry expressed his gratitude to the crowd and then turned to have a conversation with a young boy on his other side. Finally, there was an awkward hug for the Sussexes. Many people believe that Meghan requested an emotional hug from Harry during the birthday celebration. It's noteworthy that a competitive match was temporarily stopped for a happy birthday PR stunt. Some wondered why they couldn't have done the happy birthday celebration between events, instead of waiting for the crowds of kids to make it seem well attended. Some are also questioning why their own children weren't present for their dad's birthday, and there are concerns about the performative nature of such stunts. These actions have caused frustration among some, as they feel that these games are meant to honor the bravery of veterans who have served and suffered injuries. Instead, they perceive Harry and Meghan as trying to make themselves the center of attention. They find it disappointing that two teams had to wait on the court for the match to continue while the birthday celebration took place. Eventually, Poland emerged victorious after the delay. Harry and Meghan ensured they were seen on camera applauding during the celebration and then left the scene. I hope you saw the whole video about Harry and Meghan's news. If you liked it, please share it and subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to share the video with your friends as well. And thanks for watching.